What's good, guys? It's your boy Senseii, the realist, the A-list, the master, the operator, the one that did it before it was done. And yes, guys, welcome back to another episode of Kicking It With Senseii. And guys, before we get into it, I'ma need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I drop, because I be dropping, guys. And yes, guys, as you can tell, man, by my energy today. And yes, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited because yes, guys, we managed to hit 10 episodes, which is a milestone for me. 10 episodes, that is a milestone, and like I'm happy because what the goals that I've set, like I achieved them already before even reaching the 10 episodes. So now looking forward to the next 10 episodes and so forth, and to climb those heights and to reach my other goals that now I've set from now going forward. And yes, guys, and going forward, we're gonna switch things up. It's gonna be a nice this channel, like we're gonna make the channel now more, we're taking it to the top, now, like we're taking it to the top. Yeah, but yes, guys, let's start off with the news. So the news for this week, mainly the thing, Tuchel got sacked. Yeah, Chelsea sacked Tuchel. Hey guys, after they lost in the Champions League, that man did not even take the flight back to London. He was just on his way home to Germany. There's so much I said, I thought say short left Germany way. And yes, because it's been rough, but I feel like Chelsea were, I don't know, well, what's the word that I'm looking for? We're in a panic mode, I mean, it's only like 7 games that they've played, and yeah, they were more or less okay. The performance was not looking great, but they could have given him like at least 10-12 games for him to prove himself, But I feel like Chelsea was just in a panic mode, and for him to let him go that easily. But shout out, man, for the person that brought you guys the Champions League, to send him off like that is shaky. But now the thing is, now they give Chelsea fans an excuse, because when Lampard got sacked, they were like, no, well, we're not performing well because it's Lampard's players, what. Now they're gonna go, if Chelsea performs bad, you're gonna hear them say, we're not performing well because it's Tuchel players, what. Understandably so, but guys, you must use what you have. I get that concept, but you must use what you have. Like how good coaches turn their misfortunes into fortunes. But we were saying the I have Pito Musimane, but it's the things of life. So I don't want to dive into that, and because it's gonna stir up a bit of controversy. But moving on, then next thing, Chelsea hired Graham Potter as the replacement for Thomas Tuchel, and I feel like Graham Potter should not have went to Chelsea. I mean, money talks, you gotta eat, but nah, guys, no ways. Graham Potter was fine at Brighton because he was cooking up Brighton, and Brighton was now starting to do well, and for him to go into Chelsea, I feel like, I guess he wants to test himself also as a manager, he wants to grow, but he was fine. Like, he had the backing of the club there at Brighton, and things were gonna be fine. With Chelsea, I feel like those owners are a bit impatient, so he has to deliver, otherwise he'll also see the door if he does not deliver. But I wish him all the best in his post, and we'll see what he brings to Chelsea, and hopefully the situation and the play can change at Chelsea. And then I feel like that was it from the news. Then switch things up to the UCL. Yes, guys, UCL was back. It started this week, and it was fire. It was bangers upon bangers, and yes, guys, these are the results. yeah, for starters, the games that I caught up with were the Chelsea and Zagreb game, where Zagreb just showed, that was just a perfection of how to defend and how to attack. Like, they defended and they were just waiting, absorbing the pressure and hitting Chelsea on the counters. And even they go, like, they just sat back, absorbed. Then when they had the opportunity to, it was just on the break. And all of the times when they went forward was through the break. They sat back, they defended clean. Like, that defense was solid. Like, they knew what they were doing, like how to win that game. Like, shout out for Zagreb, and unfortunately for Chelsea, because that's the game that led to Tuchel exiting. I mean, that was not exactly the game, but it was building up. Like, that was the last straw for the Chelsea owners, and hey, that was it. And then the Man City and Sevilla game. The citizens. I will keep on saying the citizens are looking. They're looking deadly. Like, I feel like the season might be the season, but Torres still has us in hopes. Like, he still has us in hopes. Like, until City do something about that, we will remain hopeful that this is not the season. But overall, now City played a good, like, the 1-4-0, like, masterclass. Haaland, De Bruyne. It's just like, like, I'm not gonna even dwell too much on that, because it's a City, like, good game from them, a way to kick off their campaign. And we'll see in the next game, match day, and how they progress in the competition. Then the last game that I caught was the Napoli and Liverpool game. Disaster on Liverpool side. Perfection on Napoli side. Okay, let me start on Napoli side. Napoli was just looking good. They were playing as a team. They were just working for each other. They broke Liverpool's defense. Like, it was the first time, like, seeing Liverpool. Look, that shaky. Liverpool was shaky at the back. I don't know what was happening. And even in the middle, there's this kid, Anguissa. That guy plays nice. Like, he was just I think he's a CDM. He's a CDM. He was just playing it. Oh no, it's CM, because it's a CM. It's a box-to-box CM, because in attacks you find him the defense splitting passes. When defending, he was there. He was just and the guy that got injured, that won the penalty, or see something along those lines. Well up from him, Napoli. But Liverpool struggle on that fixture. Like, whenever they go to the Naples, they look shaky. Like, it's known that one. But Liverpool, no ways. Disaster. Like, those players, I don't know what's happening. The only player that wants to play and has proven that he wants to play is Diaz. The rest are just flat. And Ellison, obviously. Because those goals he tried. Because even the third goal, where he saved it, then it was just rebound. But, like, Ellison and Diaz, those are the two players that want to play for the team. The rest, they are nowhere to be found. Like, they're just looking bad. From their standard, from how they play in the Community Shield, like, the team that's playing now, it's a totally different team that I do not know what is happening there, and it's bad. It's bad news. It's bad news. Liverpool needs to fix this up. Klopp needs to go back to the drawing board, and they need to fix this up, because otherwise he might be also looking shaky and raising dialogues there in the boardroom for him to hit a shot left. But no, I trust the Liverpool board will give him time, because I know like he has brought in much and he's brought in change in the club, and he has the fans backing, the players love him, the board loves him, and the fans love him. So it's that. But yeah, overall that was the UCL. That was fire. It continues again next week. Then yeah, we'll dive into it next week. But then into the PSL. PSL is also happening this weekend. Weekend of football, and these are the fixtures. Then yes, guys, games to check out is the Maritzburg and Supersport game, the Sundowns and Golden Arrows game on Saturday, then the Gallants and Chiefs game. The Maritzburg and Supersport game is happening on Friday, but but it's happening on Friday. It's Friday, my bad. But yeah, if you check that out, shout out. But yeah, I'll touch on it in the next video. And then yeah, looks like there's nice games. Also the Swallows and Stellenbosch game is also a good game to check out. Then yes, guys, that is it from the PSL. Then we switch things up to LaLiga. Then LaLiga is also kicking off Friday with the Girona and Valladolid game. Then, but yeah, these are fixtures. Then yeah, games to check out: the Espanyol and Sevilla game, the Cadiz and Barcelona game, Atletico Madrid and Celta Vigo game. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game to check out. Like I said, Celta Vigo, the previous game week has been looking nice. Atletico Madrid, I think they're coming off the winning, late winner in the Champions League. There's that confidence going into the weekend, and yeah, it will be a nice game between the two teams. Yeah, I look forward to that game. Then also Real Madrid and Mallorca, and Getafe and Real Sociedad. Yes, also yeah, that game, check that out. Then that is it from La Liga. Then EPL. So guys, the EPL has been postponed for this weekend, and I think also the next weekend, due to the United Kingdom mourning the Queen's passing, Queen Elizabeth II. Yeah, she passed on this Thursday. Yeah, so the EPL will be gone, and also it will be gone for a while, because after that period that it's been postponed to in mourning of the Queen's death, international break was gonna come in, and yeah, so we won't be seeing the EPL for a long time. I think like a month. Yeah, a month or so. A month or 3 weeks, around about there. So yeah, but we can enjoy the other football leagues, and the UCL, that still continues. It's shout out, like I said earlier, shout out for you guys for watching the video, shout out for liking, shout out for engaging. I appreciate that. We look forward to the next 10 episodes. Hopefully we can grow, as we were growing, from the first episode right until now. And yeah, more is coming onto the channel, different vibes, different vibes is coming. It's gonna be nice. Like, stay tuned for that. That one is gonna be a nice one. And yeah, guys, it's been your boy Senseii, the realest, the illest, the master, the operator, the one that did it before it was done. And yeah, this was Kicking It With Senseii.